Let me ask you a question about the inner workings of the Democratic Party. Can you explain to us the role of identity in democratic politics?
Well, let's just say I would love for identity to play a less central role in the politics of our country and in the politics of my party, and not just because I might have been passed over for an opportunity, but just because I think it has really dominated so many people's thinking in a way that makes it harder for us to build a message across identities. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it makes sense to pretend that identity doesn't matter. I don't think it makes sense to pretend to be colorblind. I also don't think it makes sense to allow that to explain everything, which is one of the habits that's formed, I think, definitely on my party's far left, that made it harder for us to get through, especially when you have a lot of people whose interests are shared. I'm thinking about the economic interest of poor people and low wealth people in this country, for example, who are Black, white, and of every ethnicity and identity and gender, of course, who maybe didn't hear a unifying message that was speaking to them as a group, because it felt like my party was like a salad bar. Like, here's something for your group, and here's something for another group, and here's something for another group. And it just didn't add up into a story.